So it's a way of exploring the world without having to leave your own hometown. My name's Linda Melville, and I'm the Director for International Student and Scholar Services in the Global Education Office, and I have been in the Global Education Office for almost 22 years. When you come to study in another country, the first semester can be the most difficult. You start out on a really excited high. And then a couple of months in, you start missing your language, you start missing your food, you start missing your friends and family, and things can become really difficult. So we started hosting culture nights. In 2017, I decided that it was really important for us to help students feature their own country, region of the world, culture, and share that with other people. And so we started these culture nights. We collaborate with student groups, we get together, and we help them plan and execute a culture night. So they decide on what they want to perform, they decide on whether or not they want to provide information about their country, they decide whether or not they want to cook on their own or they want to cater the event, and then they put it on. It's usually attended by over 100 people. I don't think we've ever had one that was really smaller than 120 people. They're all really interesting and colorful. I would say that the Africa nights have been really varied and very colorful and have a lot of different entertainment. The culture nights are really good for helping people realize that there's a lot of other people that are interested in their culture, that are from their culture, that want to hear about them and what they have to say and what they have to share. And so it can be really helpful in letting people understand that there's other community members out there and other people are interested in them and their culture here at the university. That's another thing that's really exciting and interesting about these things, is that you also get people from the external Albuquerque community who are really excited to feature their culture, and you foster relationships between the students that are on campus and those community members. You can talk to other people at your table that are maybe from the country or region of the world, or maybe they're not, but you get to see a little bit and experience a little bit of that culture and eat the food from there and see what's going on. International students come here from almost 100 countries. When students come and they live in another country, frequently you are homesick. And so it's really important that students have the opportunity to celebrate their own cultures, but also that they get to share that with New Mexicans and with their fellow students, their faculty members, their advisors. It's really one of the things that I think international students bring to the university. Coming back from the pandemic, it's been really great to see how people are really eager to meet in person and how they're really eager to share with others what their culture is about, what their food is about, and their music, and to dance and have a good time. We're hoping to continue to branch out into other parts of the world. And it does give you some exposure to really what the rest of the world is like and how proud people are of their own country and their own culture and their own traditions. And that's really on offer, I think, at these culture nights. You see how excited students are to talk about their region of the world. So I think it's really important for our American students at UNM to go and attend some of these culture nights. It's important to get out of your comfort zone to do that, because if you think about what international students are doing, they came here, they're exploring your culture, and they're surrounded by it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for years. So you going to one culture night is just a little teeny step in that direction. Get out of your comfort zone, go to something unusual that you might not do otherwise, just so that you can explore the world right from home.